Tables and share Shyama's garden. Shyama has planted sunflower, rose, and marigold plants in her garden. She has planted them in three flowers beds. Her garden look like this. She how I planted 18 in each flower bed. Each flower bed has be a different arrangement. See how the roses are planted. 18 6 into 3. So are the 6 rows with 3 plants each. What are the way in which the sunflower and marigold are planted? You too can make on your own garden. Draw a garden showing flower beds with 48 plants. Each row should have the same number of plants. Jars in the shelves. Bhima made a shelf for 30 jars. This is a long shelf with two rows. Each row has the same number of jars. Can you think of other ways to make a shelf to keep 30 jars? Draw a shelf. Show how many jar you will each in each row. How many rows are there? Have your friends drawn in it in different ways. Each tricks. I do not know the multiplication table of 7. I know the table still 5, but there is an easy trick. I can make the table of 7 with the tables of 2 and 5. See how I added the two numbers in the yellow boxes to get the table of 7. Ah, it is easy. I can also make the table of 7 with the tables of 4 and 3. Help Bunty to make the table of 7 using table of 4 and 3. Table of 4, table of 3, table of 7. Which which two tables will you see for writing the table of 12? How many cats? Some of Gayatri's cat were playing in a box. When she tried to count, all she could see were legs. She counted 28 legs. How many cats are there in the box? 8 legs means 2 cats. 12 legs means cats. How many legs? How many cats? So 28 legs means cats. Below has kept his chicken in a box. He counted 28 legs. How many chicken are there? Leela has not gone to school for 21 days. For how many weeks was she away from school? Jumping animals. Do you remember the jumping animals of class 3rd? A frog jumps 3 steps at a time starting from G. 0. Count the jumps he takes to reach 27. So he has taken 20 divided 27 into divided 3. 9 jumps. He has taken jumps. If he is at 36, if he is at 42, has taken jumps starting from 0. A rabbit jumps 5 steps at a time. In how many jumps does he reach 25? He reaches after taking 28 jumps. He needs jumps to reach 55. Practice time. She shall. Dhruv lives near the sea. He thoughts of making necklace for his 3 friends. He looked for sea shells. The whole day he collected 112 sea shell by evening. Now she had many different color and shiny cell. I will make a necklace of 28 cells. Will these cells be enough to make necklace for all my friends? He took 28 cells for one necklace. 112 minus 28, 84. Now he was left with 84 cell against he took 28 more cell for the second necklace. How many cell are left now? Then he took cell for the third necklace. So he was left with cells. How many necklace can Dhruv make from 112 cells? Are the cells enough for making necklace for all his friend? Try this. Kannu made a necklace of 17 C cell. How many much such necklace can be made using 100 C cell? One curtain can hold 85 soap bar. Sally want to pack 338 soap bar. How many curtains does she need for packing all of them? Manpreet want 500 sacks of cement for making a house. A truck carries 250 sacks at a time. How many trips will the truck make? A drive charge 500 for a trip. How much will Manpreet pay the drive for all the trip? Gangu sweets. Gangu is making sweets for ID. He has made a tray of 80 laddus. Please pack 4 laddus in a box. I need 23 small boxes. Are the sweets in the tray enough to pack 23 small boxes? How many more sweets are needed? Gangu also has a bigger box in which he packs 12 laddus. How many boxes does he needs for packing 60 laddus? Practice time. Neelu brought 15 story books to her class today. 45 students are present. How many children will need to share one book? A family of 8 people needs 60 kg wheat for a month. How much wheat does this family need for a week? Razia wants change for 500 rupees. How many notes will get if she want to return all 100 rupees notes, all 50 rupees notes, all 20 rupees notes, all 5 rupees notes? You have to distribute 72 tomato equally in 3 basket. How many tomatoes will there be in each? There are 350 bricks in a hand cart. Vinod found the weight of a brick to be 2 kg, but will be the weight of all the bricks. Children are their grandfather. Rashi, Seema, Mridul, Rohit, and Lokesh asked their grandfather to give them money for the fair. I have 70 rupees in my pocket. Tell me how to share money equally among all of you. If you are right, you get this money. One method. Rashi and Shima thought for a while and said, we know how to do 70 divided by 5. Seema started right and says, first I gave 10 rupees to each one of us. So I have distributed 5 into 10, 50 rupees. 20 rupees are still left. Rashi complete it like this. She says, I gave 4 rupees more to each, so I have distributed 20 rupees. Now nothing is left, and all the money is divided equally, so each get 10 plus 4, 14 rupees. Other method, Mirdul and Lokesh are try 70 divided by 5 different in a different way. Lokesh writes, first I gave 5 rupees to each. I have distributed 5 into 5, 25 rupees. The next I gave 6 more to everyone. I have distributed 30 rupees more. Now I am left with rupees. How will Lokesh distribute the rest of the money? Complete it so each children gets 5 plus 6 plus rupees. Check your answer, multiply your answer by 5 and see if you get 70. Is your answer correct? Your method. Now use your own method to divide it 70 rupees equally among 5 people. If you want to, can start by giving 2 rupees to each, or you can even start with 11 rupees to each. Can you start with 15 rupees to each? Try doing this. Mira made 204 candles to sell in the market. She makes packets of 6. How many packets will she makes? If she packs them in packets of 12, then how many packets will she make? On sports day, 161 children are in the school playground. They are standing in 7 equal rows. How many children are there in each row? Story problem. Srishti grandma is asking her to make problems. Look at the pictures and make a question on it. There are 3 crates. Each crate has 24 bottles in it. My question, how many bottles are there in all? Now you look at the other pictures and make question like Srishti's. There are 8 packets of Rakis. Each packet has 6 Rakis in it. There are 10 packets of sugar. Saurabh paid 110 rupees for all the packets. Your question. There are 35 students in 7 rows. Each row has the same number of students. Harisima, Chinku and Lakshmi are going to Guwahati. The cost of one rail ticket is 62 rupees. 1 meter of clothes cost of 20. Lal Beek bought some clothes and paid 140 rupees. Also guess the answer.